Today I am sad because Indian people didn't understand us. They are misleading by media, the Godi media, Dhruv Rathi, Deshbhakt, they are right. Actually, many people have, many YouTubers also have, they are just misleading Indian people. And the important thing is just interesting so much that India, their approach is so much different, and here in Bangladesh are different situation and different atmosphere have. So it is so much important, and I learned a important thing from this, all these things, that YouTuber from other place, they didn't understand the actual situation, and I was wrong. I used to follow those YouTubers, and Sri Lanka crisis, I saw their video and I was wrong. Sri Lanka real situation was different, and they show us differently, as I noticed. So I want to decode and trying to find out I just not trying to find out, I just show the mistakes and the real situation in Bangladesh without any filter, the reality from experience. I said all those things. I am not a political person. I used to thought, even before the student protest, I used to thought politics is just a bad thing, a rubbish. I never interested on politics. Never single moment, for a single moment I thought about politics. Just I observed this thing and that's it. But this gentleman from Open Letter YouTube channel, he just made a video. So just what I noticed, that he made a video one day before, then upload one day, after one day again upload one video, and the views are so much. This is an opportunity, this is a problem. The YouTuber just finding for their profit, finding that opportunity. I noticed that 1 lakh, 2 lakh maximum, that kind of views came in averagely his video. But all these videos, Bangladesh crisis, US attack Bangladesh, those kind of things, people are watching so much, 5-6 lakh people watching, and they are successful. Their income is growing. So just I want to share my perspective, the reality, actually the reality here in Bangladesh to Indian people, whom I just, from my bottom of my heart, I just love India. And actually I love all countries, and Indians are our neighbor. And I think young generation, most of the young generation understand Hindi, and they love India. I just don't say about old people. Few people have against India, and for religious reason also, but every country have those things. We have to agree, we have to obey them also. So that is the thing. So just I want to just make sure that what he is saying, it is incomplete, and half truth is so much dangerous. Half truth he is saying. So let's start.
बांग्लादेश में शेख हसीना की सरकार अचानक से गिर गई। रिजाइन करके उन्हें अपना घर छोड़ के भागना पड़ा, और अभी वहां के सीन कुछ इस तरह के हैं। शेख मुजीबुर रहमान, जिन्होंने बांग्लादेश को आजादी दी।
So the thing is, he is saying that अचानक से ऐसा हो गया. No, it's not like that. Suddenly it's not like that. It's happened. People was so much angry after, that 10 years people didn't give any vote. Maximum people didn't give any vote, and without any election he is ruling 10 to 12 years. Sheikh Hasina ruled here 17 years. So without any election, she managed 2 times So it's not suddenly, it's happened because people was angry from long time. So and what he is saying that people are breaking Sheikh Mujibur's statue. Let's see.
उनके स्टैचू को तोड़ा जा रहा है, सड़कों पर लोग तालिबान के झंडे लेकर.
So here is one thing that the father of the nation, his statue, people are blocking. So that thing he is saying. So he is saying that उन्होंने बांग्लादेश को आज़ाद किया, जिन्होंने आज़ाद किया बांग्लादेश को. So here is the important thing that people in Bangladesh respect Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, but his daughter Sheikh Hasina just misused Sheikh Mujibur so much misused, and people start hating him also. Why? Everywhere you can see Sheikh Mujibur photo, in college, in school, in office, in the bus, and everywhere the statue of and photograph, everything, even even bills also, our taka. So there also you can see that Sheikh Mujibur's picture and her mother picture and Sheikh Hasina's picture everywhere. People became just so much angry, so much disturbed from their mind, that why like that. And her daughter Sheikh Hasina said so many times that this is my country, my father country, this is my father country, and people used to feel like that they are slave. They feel like that they are slave of them. And what about the 30 lakh people died, and many women, lakh women, they are raped, and many freedom fighters alive, but what about their credit? And indirectly so many people helped, and what about them? So people became so much angry that they are treating us as like we are slave, and they are the owner of the country. We give tax and all kind of things, and they are treating us like that. So people became angry, so much angry. So here is the one of the thing is there's Taliban. I just for the first time I saw that thing in Bangladesh, mainstream media and YouTube, anywhere I didn't see that thing. The first time I just saw that thing. It can be a edited video, edited photo. Students, they are not any political influenced. I practically in the field I can say the experience of mine that no students are influenced by this is not a religious movement. No, even in Bangladesh people don't like Jamaat Islam and BNP. We didn't want any previous leaders, previous dol. I just can't remember the word, but previous any kind of group we didn't. We want a government which elected by the people and for the people, not. And Sheikh Hasina's people looted so many money. People, that's why so many anger. Sheikh Hasina event few months ago released few things that Sheikh Hasina peon, I don't know the English, but one of Sheikh Hasina's driver type of people. He is a millionaire. He just still 400 crores of money. So how people didn't become angry? People became angry for those reasons. So and Taliban thing, I think it's a propaganda. It's not real. I never saw that thing. Oh, I just from experience I am saying I never saw that thing.
घूम रहे हैं और शेख हसीना के घर पे भी लोगों ने धावा बोल दिया है और घरों से इस तरह की चीजें चोरी हो रही हैं और लोग इसकी खुशी फोटो शेयर कर रहे हैं. कुछ इंटेलेक्चुअल्स जो भारत में बैठे हैं वो कहते हैं ये तो एक स्टूडेंट प्रोटेस्ट था. इसकी भी बात आगे करेंगे, लेकिन एक एक करके शुरुआत से बात करते हैं. 1947.
Yes, It is true that we didn't expect that people do that kind of things. Sheikh Hasina resident, they start and looting all things. We didn't expect like that. People do that, but those are not students. Most of the people not students. Many peoples, though, there also has general people, general boys, general things. So not only the students, even students realized, no, we are not doing that thing, it's not good, and they are collecting the looted items. They are start collecting, and actually many students took all those things as a memory that we became free. So for that memory they are excited and they became just stupid. And in a country many type of people have, everyone know that. So many stage have people, many mentality people have. So we can't judge by them, everyone we can't judge by all those things. So this is one thing.
1947 में जब आजादी मिली तो बांग्लादेश वेस्ट पाकिस्तान था। मुजीबुर रहमान को ये बात पसंद नहीं थी, तो उन्होंने इसके अगेंस्ट प्रोटेस्ट करना शुरू करा, तो बार बार इनको जेल में डाल दिया गया।
He is saying that मुजीबुर को ये बात पसंद नहीं था, मुजीबुर को नहीं, पूरे बांग्लादेशी को ये बात नहीं पसंद था. He was a spokesperson. He wasn't the only person who was Superman and who just save all those people. It wasn't like that. He was a spokesperson. People didn't like that. Pakistan want to praise our mother language. That was the thing. And the most important thing in history, in Bangladesh history, it's never happened. Any protest happened, even those time, Bhasha Andolan, language protest. There are so dozens of people just killed. But this time Sheikh Hasina killed so many students, hundreds of students they killed. Officially 300, 350, but we are guessing that 1,000 that number could be. Even now searching, many families searching their children. So that is the one thing I just want to edit.
1971 में इंदिरा गांधी की मदद से मुजीबुर रहमान ने बांग्लादेश को आजाद कर।
Yes, we just respect for that, and we are feeling gratitude for that India helped. Without help of India, we couldn't become freedom. And Sheikh Hasina, Sheikh Mujibur that time Sheikh Mujibur was arrested in the West Pakistan. So he wasn't present here on the whole war time. He wasn't present. He was prisoned by Pakistani. So that is the one thing I just want to edit.
पहले भी खून दिया है और आगे भी देंगे, लेकिन इस देश को मुक्त करवा के रहेंगे इंशाअल्लाह।
इसीलिए इनको फादर ऑफ द नेशन कहा जाने लगा। लेकिन इसके सिर्फ 4 साल बाद 1975 में मुजीबुर रहमान और उनकी फैमिली के 10 से ज्यादा मेंबर्स को उनके घर में ही घुस के उन्हीं की आर्मी ने कत्ल कर दिया था।
Yes, it is right that thing happened, and we are younger people, we don't know and the actual thing we are predicting. And the most important thing is political parties, whenever they came, they just corrupted the history many times. In our textbook, everywhere they corrupted, everywhere that they just corrupted. We don't know the accurate thing, but from our grandfathers and our uncles we hear about that Sheikh Mujibur loved Bangladesh and he was a political leader, but on the other side he was an idiot, egoistic person. Why I am saying that? Protesting by emotion, that is a different thing, and ruling or managing a country, it's a different thing. It needs skill, intelligence. So, and many times Sheikh Mujibur Rahman insult his assistant, I don't know the proper English, but his surrounded people, colonel, many kind of things, major, they are insulted by Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. He always say that you know better me, just shut up, but that kind of things. And his relatives, they became so much greedy, and people are tortured by his family, his friends. So that's why became violent, and people became so much angry that they just finish his whole family. As I know that thing happened, so you have to clear that thing. You are just quickly saying, and it is not as much simple as you are saying. It is not as much simple. A country is not simple thing.
शेख मुजीब ने पुलिस को फोन किया, लेकिन किसी ने उनका फोन उठाया नहीं। इतने में एक दूसरा अफसर आया और उसने शेख मुजीब को गोलियों से भून डाला। उस
पुलिस को, सो पुलिस ने नहीं मारा शेख मुजीबुर को. It was a military person, and military people are so much angry for so much military people was angry. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman maybe did something, and they just many short events happened, and people was angry. Military people, they shoot down whole family, not the police.
सुबह परिवार के कुल 17 लोगों की हत्या हुई।
इनकी सिर्फ 2 बेटियां बची थी जो उस दिन फॉर्चुनेटली वहां पर नहीं थी, जिसमें से एक थी शेख हसीना। मुजीबुर रहमान के बाद वहां पर बीएनपी की सरकार आती है। बीएनपी एक फंडामेंटलिस्ट पार्टी है जो कि काफी हद तक एंटी इंडिया स्टैंड रखती है। बीएनपी के पावर में आने के बाद शेख हसीना को भारत में एक्साइल की पोजीशन मिलती है। काफी टाइम तक वो यहाँ पर रहती है, फिर वापस अपने देश चली जाती है।
Yes, BNP, those are also a thief. What I say, the genuine thing is, whoever came in power, they became the dictator. So one of that thing is, and BNP, one of the general, Ziaur Rahman, he was a fighter, freedom fighter. He just took rule all those country in Bangladesh. He just took control. Why it's happened? Because the country, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the prime minister died, and a chaos became. So that's why.
91 के आसपास से बांग्लादेश पहुंचती तो उन्हें बहुत बड़ा वेलकम दिया जाता है, क्योंकि ये मुजीबुर रहमान की बेटी थी। 96 में पहली बार इलेक्शन भी जीत जाती है, लेकिन अगले इलेक्शन में इनको हार का सामना करना पड़ता है। एक बार फिर से इनके ऊपर बहुत सारे चार्जेस लगाकर इनको अरेस्ट करने की कोशिश होती है। फिर से कंट्री छोड़कर वापस जाती हैं और कुछ सालों बाद वापस से कंट्री में आती हैं और फिर से इन्हें ग्रैंड वेलकम मिलता है। दोनों ही बार जब ये कंट्री में वापस आई तो इनको अरेस्ट कर लिया गया था। लेकिन उसके बाद आता है 2009 का इलेक्शन, जिसमें शेख हसीना फुल मेजॉरिटी से अपनी सरकार बना लेती है और 2009 से 2024 तक लगातार 4 बार इलेक्शन जीतते हुए शेख हसीना पावर में बनी रही।
he was a idiot person, or I don't know, maybe he is a ignorant person, he don't know. So 4 बार जीत के आया शेख हसीना, and people, I never give any vote, and my family didn't give any vote last 2 time. So this is the thing, that he just ruled and finished his opponent. After 5 years, there was no opponent. Sheikh Hasina finished everyone. Sheikh Hasina finished everyone, each and every party of people. He just vanished, just killed and goomed and anything. Just she vanished everyone. So that is the thing. People didn't give him any election. She just do what thing, you just understand. My English weakness, you can understand that.
जब ये पावर में रही तो इन्होंने पूरी कोशिश करी कि बीएनपी को पावर से बाहर रखा जाए। कई लोग ये भी कहते हैं कि इलेक्शन जीतने के लिए इन्होंने बीएनपी को इस तरह से साइडलाइन कर दिया था कि 2024 के इलेक्शन पूरी तरह से एक तरफा इलेक्शन थे।
सिर्फ 2024 की नहीं, many years, last election there also. In my city, what happened, you don't understand. The opponent, he just jailed before election. He just suspend. So just it's happened that the MP without any competition, he just elected.
लेकिन बीएनपी के अलावा यहाँ पर एक और मेंबर है जिसे कहते हैं जमात इस्लामी।
Yes, Jamaat Islami, and many people, the number of Jamaat Islami is so little, and they are, I agree, they are they are fundamentalist or they are programmed people, over religious, Islamic over religious people, but they are so little amount, and young generation, Bangladesh young generation is more than 50%, at least 25, younger generation is 40%, and if I surrounded everything, then more than 50%. So younger people, they don't like any religion movement, and they don't want any political party came in power who is driven by religion. They don't want.
2024 के इलेक्शन में ये पार्टिसिपेट भी नहीं कर पाए थे क्योंकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने इन्हें पार्टिसिपेट करने से मना किया था। जमात इस्लामी एकदम कट्टरपंथी विचारधारा की पार्टी है। ये शरिया लॉ को इम्प्लीमेंट करना चाहते हैं। ये पाकिस्तान की पूरी तरह से सपोर्टर हैं और ये साफ साफ कहते थे कि बांग्लादेश को तो एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करना चाहिए, हमें पाकिस्तान ही बने रहने देना चाहिए था।
You know from 71, the bloody history of Bangladesh, what the Jamaat did, and they did not in fact want Bangladesh to be born at all.
जैसे स्टोरी में आगे बढ़ेंगे तो ये काफी इंपॉर्टेंट कैरेक्टर होने वाले हैं, इसलिए इनको जरा ध्यान में रखना। अब आते हैं करंट प्रोटेस्ट के ऊपर। इसकी स्टोरी दरअसल कुछ महीनों पहले नहीं बल्कि 2018 में शुरू होती है, जब शेख हसीना ने कहा था कि जो 1971 का लिबरेशन वॉर था उसके जितने भी वेटरन्स हैं उनको हम 50% रिजर्वेशन देंगे नौकरियों के अंदर। इस बात को लेकर बहुत प्रोटेस्ट हुआ था। शेख हसीना ऐसा इसलिए करना चाहती थी क्योंकि मुजीबुर रहमान का ये सपना था कि जिन लोगों ने देश को आजादी दिलाई उन्हें आरक्षण मिलना चाहिए। मुजीबुर रहमान ने अपनी सरकार में इसे इंप्लीमेंट भी किया था, लेकिन बाद में इसको हटा दिया गया था। जब शेख हसीना 2018 में इसे वापस लाई,
it is incomplete. शेख मुजीबुर रहमान ने ये किया था that freedom fighters should get rewarded and we all respect them and we want, but after all freedom fighters, their children also get quota, then their grandchildren also want quota. It is illogical. Their grandchildren haven't any contribution on the war, so this is illegal. And on the other thing is 2018 protest. That time students protest that reform the quota system. It is too much, give them less and reform that, not cancel that. And Sheikh Hasina just lost her temper, and what she did, she just cancelled every quota. Student didn't protest for that, but she just angrily just for her ego and maybe something, she did that thing. That was a mistake. Minor communities and women's quota, those things also cancelled. So that was a mistake by Sheikh Hasina. So go ahead.
तो स्टूडेंट ने इसके अगेंस्ट प्रोटेस्ट किया था और इवेंचुअली शेख हसीना को अपना डिसीजन वापस लेना पड़ा था।
Yes.
फिर इन्होंने एक ऑर्डर पास करके ये कहा कि सारे के सारे रिजर्वेशन को हटा दिया जाएगा और कुछ 4-5% रिजर्वेशन ओवरऑल रखा गया था। फिर बात आती है इस साल के जून में, जब लोकल कोर्ट ने इस बात का डिसीजन दिया कि ये जो पूरा फैसला शेख हसीना ने लिया था इसको हटाया जाएगा और फिर से 1971 के जो इंडिपेंडेंस वाले वेटरन्स थे उनकी फैमिलीज को 50% रिजर्वेशन जॉब में दिया जाएगा।
Yes, it's happened.
इसके अगेंस्ट एक बार फिर से स्टूडेंट प्रोटेस्ट करते हैं और ये प्रोटेस्ट इतना ज्यादा बढ़ जाता है कि ये बात सुप्रीम कोर्ट में चली जाती है।
So, and most important thing is why Sheikh Hasina want so many times, he is so much favorable for the quota system and for the freedom fighter. That was his agenda, that she want surrounded him his kind of mentality people and who became a slave of her, and actually the puppet and dogs he just want surrounded her. So and she can dictator and she can rule the Bangladesh. So that was her vision.
कोर्ट ने 21 जुलाई 2024 को इस बात की रूलिंग दे दी कि वापस से इस पूरे डिसीजन को,
and Supreme Court, that kind of things. Actually Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina was one and only powerful thing. She can do anything. Supreme Court and everywhere her people was, her favorable, her relatives was there, and she can do anything. She can said do that, the people of the superior, the justice system, they are also doing that. So she was one thing. So the justice system, it wasn't enough powerful.
हटा दिया जाए और सिर्फ 5% रिजर्वेशन ओवरऑल रखा जाए, तो जो स्टूडेंट की डिमांड थी वो कंप्लीटली पूरी हो जाती है। और
स्टूडेंट की डिमांड पूरी हो जाती है, बट कब? आफ्टर hundreds of people die, then they, and in the middle time what happened? Internet lockdown, curfew, everything happened. After that they are saying we agree your demand. And what about the killing? What about the who took responsibility for the all those innocent students death? Who took the responsibility? Then students give a nine dofa, I don't know the English, so then put 9 condition that every student's family should get help, and the বিচার, the justice, we need justice for their killing. And police was here important role. They are just a puppet, they are dog, they are not human, they are robot. Sheikh Hasina's robot was, they killed just so many people, hundreds of people died, and thousands of people are injured. Many people, more than 600 people are losing, perhaps they lost their eyes, and thousands, 10 to 12,000, more than maybe, they are jailed. So what happening, man? You are not saying that those things.
उसके बाद स्टूडेंट अपना प्रोटेस्ट रोक देते हैं, लेकिन इसके सिर्फ कुछ ही
No. Students never stop their protest. What happened? Internet, just many times internet cut down, and even the speed, Facebook banned, and the speed of internet, they also decreased. We just suffer, we understand what happening with us, we understand. And he is saying so much shortly.
दिनों बाद स्टूडेंट वापस से सड़कों पर,
And the student group have few coordinator, or you can say leader. No, it's not good word, but I couldn't remember any appropriate word. But the representative of student, what they did, they just illegally took them, and after with a gunpoint, they said, declare in media that we accept the protest is done. So they said that they just then published in media. Then when the students came back on their friends, then they again said we are on gunpoint, we are forced. So that thing happened. You are not saying that, sir. You are not saying that.
उतारते हैं। और इस बार डिमांड थोड़ी बदली हुई थी। वो ये कह रहे थे कि जो अभी तक 1 महीने तक का प्रोटेस्ट चला था, उसमें जितने स्टूडेंट की डेथ हुई है या फिर जो लोग अरेस्ट किए गए उनको छोड़ा जाए, और एक 9 पॉइंट का एजेंडा लेकर आते हैं। और ये एजेंडा 4 अगस्त आते आते सिर्फ 1 पॉइंट में तब्दील हो जाता है, और वो पॉइंट था कि शेख हसीना,
Yes, the 9-point demand, though the Sheikh Hasina and his party didn't agree, and here day by day 1 week happened, but they are not giving any hope, anything. They are also trying to just press us. Students are killing everywhere, and they just did so many bad things. They just use us. They use students against students. Their political wing have Chhatro League. They just try to we have a traditional quotation that in Bangladesh, loha diye loha kata. It meant cut iron by iron. So that thing, divide and rule, they played. They are just doing those things. Students are protesting peacefully, and the Chhatro League and Chhatro student league and student Jubo League, young league, they just attacked student. They just and police here have freedom to kill anyone. So the situation was so much bad, and they are not negotiating anything. They are not fulfilling any demand. And students demand, we demand that the responsible MP and those people, they should take on justice, they should resign. Those things, it's never happened, and the space student, so much pressure, so much attack, more aggressive they became, Sheikh Hasina. And the important thing is that they just said so many lies. We can now understand, we can just confirm that the internet cut down. They give the reason is that we cut down because protester burn our server system and that kind of thing. But last day we just know that there was no server breakdown and nothing happened on server breakdown. Just they are the MP, the minister, they just pressed and they just ordered to do that thing. So that thing happened with us.
को अपनी गद्दी छोड़नी पड़ेगी और इसी वजह से 4 अगस्त का दिन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बन जाता है। इस दिन का
Yes, 4th August it became so much deadly because they are not fulfilling our demand and they are also trying to press us and killing us and attacking us. So people said no, we didn't, student actually said that we didn't want this killer Sheikh Hasina anymore. She is a killer, she is a dictator. So that thing happened.
उन्होंने प्रॉमिस किया था कि हम सिर्फ प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे, लेकिन ये प्रोटेस्ट बहुत जल्दी वायलेंट हो जाता है और पूरे 4 अगस्त के दिन पूरे बांग्लादेश में भयंकर वायलेंस।
It became violent 2 weeks ago, sir, when just our student, police just shoot a student. He just lie his hand and surrendering, and police shoot him. And many times it's happened that one student trying to save him and just hanging from the building, and police just shoot him from the 4th floor, 5th floor. They just shoot him. And many times innocent people just going and they just shoot him. We have all footage in social media. You have to just see, search and see.
और इस वायलेंस का नतीजा होता है कि फिर से कई सारे लोगों की जान जाती है और 5 अगस्त का दिन आ जाता है। 5 अगस्त के दिन ढाका में शेख हसीना के घर की तरफ एक बहुत बड़ी मॉब मूव करने लगती है। आर्मी कहती है कि हम इस मॉब को नहीं रोक सकते हैं और इसी आर्मी में जो जनरल बैठे हुए थे, कहते हैं वो शेख हसीना को काफी फेवर करते हैं, उन्होंने शेख हसीना को टाइम दिया।
Yes, the general was Sheikh Hasina puppet.
कि अब आपको यहाँ से निकल जाना चाहिए। शेख हसीना एक हेलीकॉप्टर में बैठी और उसके बाद फिर एक जहाज में बैठकर भारत में लैंड कर गई, हिंडन एयरपोर्ट गाजियाबाद के अंदर, और कहते हैं कि शायद वो यहाँ से आगे लंदन जाएंगी या फिर और किसी देश में, और फिलहाल के लिए वो भी भारत में ही कुछ दिनों तक स्टे करने वाली है। अब कई लोग कहते हैं कि सिर्फ स्टूडेंट का प्रोटेस्ट था, लेकिन अगर ये सिर्फ स्टूडेंट का प्रोटेस्ट होता तो 21 जुलाई के बाद जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने रूलिंग देकर रिजर्वेशन को हटा दिया तो ये प्रोटेस्ट वहीं पर खत्म हो जाता।
You are saying, you are making mistake that it was a student protest, and when people see that so many people died, hundreds of people died, then you are saying that we are agreeing, we took decision that your demand is fulfilled. And what about the people killed? You killed, who took responsibility? Then they just give the 9 point that fulfill that. So that is the thing.
इस तरह के रिजर्वेशन के कितने प्रोटेस्ट आप भारत के अंदर भी देखते हो, लेकिन ये प्रोटेस्ट खत्म नहीं हुआ क्योंकि आप
भारत quota protection protest, it was a different thing. Here just it is a illegal protest, illegal just quota, 30% for freedom fighter. Can you imagine the freedom fighter almost die, so many few people are alive, and their grandchild, they are getting the advantage. So even the freedom fighter, they came in protest and said we are not fighting for our grandchild privilege. Sheikh Hasina insulting us, using us. They are also said that.
पर 2 और लेवल इन्वॉल्व थे, जिसमें पहला लेवल था जमाते इस्लामी के लोग, जमात इस्लामी के वो लोग हैं जो फंडामेंटलिस्ट हैं, जो शुरू से नहीं चाहते थे कि बांग्लादेश एग्जिस्ट भी करे। वो मुजीबुर रहमान को भी पूरी तरह से हेट करते हैं और इन्हें 2024 के इलेक्शन में सुप्रीम कोर्ट की रूलिंग की वजह से पार्टिसिपेट भी नहीं करने दिया गया था। उन्हें लगता था कि ये बहुत अच्छा मौका है, स्टूडेंट प्रोटेस्ट की आड़ में वो पूरी तरह से सरकार को घेर सकते हैं, गिरा सकते हैं और शायद जैसा मुजीबुर रहमान के साथ उनकी आर्मी ने 1975 में किया वैसा करने की भी कोशिश कर सकते हैं। यानी शेख हसीना के ऊपर एक असैसिनेशन का अटेम्प्ट भी प्लान किया जा सकता है।
The reality, I am saying that Jamaat Islam, Sheikh Hasina destroy that party, killed everything she did. Jamaat Islam is completely powerless. Even the biggest party BNP, they are powerless, and Jamaat Islami it's a so little party. So BNP, Jamaat Islam, those parties are powerless. They haven't any power. Even the big thing, the fact I am saying that whenever any protest, anything happen, the first action Sheikh Hasina took, they just said police that took all the man, BNP, Jamaat, all the leader, took everyone who did those things, who support BNP Jamaat, and arrest them and give them, just throw them on jail. That is the culture. Last 10 years I am seeing that thing, that is a culture. At first they are searching for them at first and putting them jail, and the reality is surrounded me many people have, they are hidden. Their protesting is so far thing. They are hiding for their life. They are even, I don't know where they go, but they are all hidden. Just how they came in the protest, they are hidden. They are saving their life. It became an emergency, and you are saying that they came in protest. It was a student protest. Then when people are the police killed student, then teachers also came. Oh, what you are doing? You are killing my students. Then doctors came, then other students. At first it started with Dhaka University, the top university in our country. Then everywhere it became aware. Every children, every school kid, high school kid, everyone just go, and their parents also go. Everyone came. So you were just a short vision person.
इसमें दूसरा पार्ट इन्वॉल्व था CIA का। इसी साल 7 जनवरी को बांग्लादेश के अंदर इलेक्शन हुए थे और इस इलेक्शन के टाइम पर अमेरिका ने अपने लोग भेजे थे BNP से मिलने के लिए, जो कि चीफ ऑपोजिशन पार्टी। वैसे तो ये भी बड़ा अजीब सा लगता है कि किसी दूसरे देश के इलेक्शन में आप ऑपोजिशन की पार्टी से अपने बंदे मिलने क्यों भेज रहे हो, लेकिन इन लोगों ने सिर्फ BNP से मीटिंग नहीं करी थी, इन्होंने जमात के लोगों से भी मीटिंग करी थी।
American diplomats have been talking not just to the opposition but to Jamaat. To talk to BNP is one thing, to talk to the Jamaat is quite another. There are sanctions against army generals, constant pressure on the husband.
Yes, I don't know about that thing, and geopolitics I don't understand too much. So yes, it's happened because many times we didn't have freedom to give any vote, and for my personal thing I said that I also don't like BNP. So people wasn't that much careful for the legal election system, because people haven't any option, good option. BNP also thief, and Awami League also thief. Jamaat Islam, they are just more worst situation they create in Bangladesh. So people was cool that time. Oh, we don't care what you are doing, we don't care. People was like that. I am saying the fact from surrounded me, that people was not so much careful. Though they are dictator. They came and they just looted money from normal people, general people. So they wasn't so much careful about that election.
Administration. So I mean, the US hand has been there overtly and covertly for a long time.
एक ऐसा आउटफिट जो हद से ज्यादा फंडामेंटलिस्ट है, जिसे सुप्रीम कोर्ट बैन कर चुका है, उसके साथ यूएस के लोगों की मीटिंग हो रही है। और इन्हीं सारी चीजों को देखते हुए शेख हसीना ने भी कहा था कि यूएस चाहता है कि म्यांमार, भारत और बांग्लादेश के बीच में एक नया क्रिश्चियन कंट्री बनाया जाए, और यूएस ये भी चाहता है कि यहाँ पर एक उसे नेवल बेस दिया जाए।
And she had said that particular white Christian country is trying to carve out an independent country out of some parts of India, Bangladesh and Myanmar.
और ये दोनों ही क्लेम उस टाइम पर बहुत शॉकिंग लग रहे थे, लेकिन जैसा उसके बाद पिछले कुछ महीनों में हुआ है, उसके बाद लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं इन क्लेम्स में काफी हद तक सच्चाई भी थी। इसके अलावा अगर आप बांग्लादेश को ध्यान से देखें तो भारत के साथ इनके बहुत अच्छे रिलेशन रहे, लेकिन उसके साथ इन्होंने चाइना के साथ भी एक बैलेंस बनाने की कोशिश करी।
Yes, I agree that, and without Bharat help, we couldn't do anything actually. That is our neighbor. We just took potato, onions many times. Without Bharat, and if we have to choose friend, just we have that you have to choose US and otherwise in India. You have to pick just one. We couldn't, and that understand Bangladesh people that without Bharat, Bangladesh couldn't exist actually, and the propaganda, what I say.
कहते हैं शेख हसीना की कैबिनेट में बहुत सारे मिनिस्टर्स थे जो प्रो इंडिया थे और काफी सारे मिनिस्टर ऐसे भी थे जो प्रो चाइना थे, और ये बात देखकर शायद यूएस को ऐसा लग रहा था कि वो बांग्लादेश पर उस तरह से कंट्रोल नहीं कर पा रहा है जितना कंट्रोल उसे करना चाहिए। यूएस चाहता है कि वो चाइना को तो कॉर्नर करे ही, भारत को भी इतना ज्यादा इंडिपेंडेंट फील ना करने दे, और कहीं ना कहीं इसी वजह से बांग्लादेश के अंदर इतना ज्यादा उसने इंटरफेयर किया था। वैसे शेख हसीना की जो बात थी कि म्यांमार, भारत और बांग्लादेश के बीच में यूएस एक नई कंट्री बनाना चाहता है जो कि क्रिश्चियन कंट्री होगी, अगर आप ध्यान से देखो म्यांमार में भी सरकार गिर चुकी है, बांग्लादेश में भी गिर चुकी है, और इन सब के आसपास जो एक स्टेट पड़ता है मणिपुर, वहां पर भी एक हाई कोर्ट में रिजर्वेशन की रूलिंग के बाद ही बहुत बड़े प्रोटेस्ट देखने को मिले थे। अब लोग ये भी कहने लगे कि उन प्रोटेस्ट में भी सीआईए का हाथ था, क्योंकि वही टेक्स्ट बुक प्ले हो रही है जो बांग्लादेश में कोर्ट की तरफ से एक रिजर्वेशन की रूलिंग निकल के आने के बाद प्ले हुई है। तो दोनों ही जगह कोर्ट ने एक डिसीजन दिया जो कि रिजर्वेशन से जुड़ा हुआ था। उसके बाद एक भयंकर प्रोटेस्ट हुआ जिसमें खूब सारी वायलेंस हुई। वहीं दूसरी तरफ शेख हसीना ने भारत और चाइना के साथ बैलेंस तो बढ़िया बनाया था, लेकिन अभी जब वो चाइना विजिट करने को गई थी तो उन्हें अपनी चाइना की विजिट कट शॉर्ट करनी पड़ी, क्योंकि उन्हें वहां पर वो वेलकम नहीं मिला जैसा वो एक्सपेक्ट कर रही थी। इनफैक्ट उन्होंने भारत से पहले चाइना में जाना प्रेफर करा था अपने इलेक्शन जीतने के बाद में, लेकिन फिर वो विजिट कट शॉर्ट करके भारत लौट आती। कई लोग कहते हैं कि बांग्लादेश का प्रोटेस्ट तो सिर्फ स्टूडेंट लीड कर रहे थे, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं। स्टूडेंट्स वहां पर सिर्फ फेस थे, लेकिन उसके पीछे एक शरिया लॉ इंप्लीमेंट करने वाले कोर फंडामेंटलिस्ट जमा।
Sharia law, it is fake, man. It is fake. You are just imagining, you are just predicting. Sharia law in our country, young people are so much aware. They are not backdated people. Yes, I agree. Few people have, they are religious and over religious, and they are harmful for us. We know that thing, and young generation want a country, want a system where every people get the enough and their moral and their rights. Every people want their rights. They are just fundamental rights. So equality actually they want. So Jamaat Islam, it's just propaganda. Sheikh Hasina explained that thing, her neighbor countries, because any kind of just help she could, she have to give also reason, isn't that? So she give that
वाले के लोग भी थे और सीआईए की तरफ से इनको बैकिंग भी थी। अगर ऐसा ना होता तो आप ध्यान से देखो, जब ये प्रोटेस्ट खत्म हुआ तो मुजीबुर रहमान की मूर्तियां क्यों तोड़ी जा रही। मुजीबुर रहमान ने तो बांग्लादेश को आजादी दिलवाई थी, इनको तो फादर ऑफ बांग्लादेश कहा जाता है। सिर्फ जमात ही एक ऐसी आउटफिट है जो बांग्लादेश की फ्रीडम का विरोध करती थी, और उसी विरोध को इन मूर्तियों के तोड़ने के रूप में देखा जा रहा है।
Here also didn't understand us, that man, sir, you don't understand us. So father of the nation, it's that kind of thing. People don't feel like that Sheikh Hasina spoiled his father so much, used so much, and they just hate that face. Actually, to be honest, I say from my perspective, we hate Sheikh Mujibur face now. Everywhere his photo, we are just feeling that we are living in China, like a kind of Russia or that kind of dictatorship. Everyone and so many bad things. That image became my anger for people. Everybody, if you saw that face, and you are felt like a slave, that is a father and you are just slave. So he just, who give him a father? that her politics, her party give him as a father. I think most people have respect, but for Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, but they don't feel as a father or something like that. So people can feel, but he wasn't only hero man. Why he just steal everyone credit? Why we give just one person a credit, everyone credit? Why we give? So many people died. What happened with them? One people can sacrifice his life for that nation, and just 30 lakh people died, man, and many people injured. Then what happened? Where is their credit? Where is? So for that reason, just I also hate that face everywhere. Mismarket, so many marketing happen here. Team Sheikh Hasina want to brainwash our head. This is a old technique. Everywhere just give your father and your face and just hack people's mind, and that thing is old tradition, people, old marketing system. People became aware, they became angry to see this country. Even university, man, university, big his head. What is the point of showing him as people? you understand, sir, you understand what I am saying?
इसके अलावा शेख हसीना के निकलने के जस्ट बाद तालिबान का झंडा लेकर लोग वहां पर लहरा रहे हैं साफ.
I think this is a fake picture, edited picture. I never saw that, and in internet everywhere I never saw that. It's, I think it's a fake picture. I am not sure about that.
समझ में आ रहा है कि कौन फंडामेंटलिस्ट लोग इस प्रोटेस्ट में इन्वॉल्व थे, जो सड़कों पर उतरकर अब क्लियरली अपना पावर दिखा रहे हैं. कहते हैं वहां पर आर्मी अब एक इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट भी फॉर्म करने वाली है. अब आप क्लियरली समझ सकते हो कि किस तरह के लोग ये सरकार चलाने वाले हैं. बाकी जब शेख हसीना के घर को लूटा गया तो लोग किस तरह के लोग ये सरकार चलाने वाले हैं. My Hindi is, I understand Hindi betterly, but I couldn't say. But you know about Dr. Yunus, he is so much pressured by Sheikh Hasina, and we all respect every party in Bangladesh. Most of the people respect him. You just watch a video of his TED talks and any seminar. You just have to just watch his video, his intelligence and his manner. You have to watch. And the arrogant Sheikh Hasina, her video also you watch. She just an arrogant, egoistic person. And we want that kind of people in our country. We are happy. It's a student decision. And today night you understand. And I think we became successful or failed, I don't know. But a change happened in our country. You just, not just Modi. Modi is a dictator also. So you also know that. चीजें लेकर उसके साथ अपनी फोटो खिंचवा रहे हैं. आप इनकी मेंटालिटी को क्लियरली समझ सकते हैं.
What I say, man, people became so much excited, and they just with bra and blouse, Sheikh Hasina's or others, I don't know. Actually, people became so much excited, and I don't also like that thing, looted and doing those kind of things. But the majority was common people. And many kind of mentality people belong in a society. What we can say, that they celebrate. This is one thing I get Sheikh Hasina bra, or this is like some kind of thing, memorial thing. So what I can say.
कौन बेवकूफ होगा जो कह देगा कि ये सारे स्टूडेंट हैं जो पावर पर अपना क्लेम कर रहे हैं और अपनी फंडामेंटलिस्ट आइडियोलॉजी को सबके सामने रख रहे हैं.
I'll tell you that there is in Dhaka and outside a lot of private universities which are actually fronts for Jamaat. Jamaat has infiltrated the system not just in Bangladesh but even outside. Their men and women are in international NGOs. They are in big news outlets. They have influencers. They have influencers in Bangladesh, outside Bangladesh, who help whip up sentiment against Hasina. See how fast it became. First, from asking for quota reforms, then a 9-point demand.
Yes, it became so much fast. It is so much fast because everywhere, just everywhere, every man felt that thing. And you can see that many women, many men, many day workers, they also helped the protester student. They also came from the side of the student. And what you just forget to say many things. Sheikh Hasina just shooted from the helicopter, shooted and killed 32 children, no, 60 or 32, I forget, but many children, innocent children who are not involved on they are just watching from their balcony. They also killed by the shoot. From the shoot, helicopter are shooting, and tank and military also came. So few military, all not army, few military people, and police was there from the beginning.
They had put out to a single demand, which is Hasina should step down.
Yeah.
So to say that it was a spontaneous student protest which suddenly led to people storming into Gana Bhavan and Hasina having to flee overnight, I don't think it's that simple.
और ऐसी चीजों को एक्सपोज करने के लिए सबसे बढ़िया तरीका है अल जजीरा के जर्नलिस्ट को फॉलो करना, क्योंकि ये जर्नलिस्ट को देखो, ये साफ वो सारी बातें कह दे रहा है जो जनरली लोग छिपा के रखते हैं और चुपके से जिनकी बातें करते हैं। इससे साफ समझ में आ रहा है कि स्टूडेंट्स का सिर्फ नाम यूज किया गया था, उसके पीछे जो लोग थे और जो उनका मकसद था वो एक ही दिन के अंदर सबके सामने आ गया। इनके सारे कपड़े उतर चुके हैं और पूरी दुनिया इनका नंगा नाच देख रही है। लेकिन भारत में बैठे कुछ इंटेलेक्चुअल यूट्यूबर्स अभी भी आपको बताएंगे कि अरे ये तो स्टूडेंट का प्रोटेस्ट था, हम तो इनके साथ खड़े हैं। भैया पीछे से टूल किट आ गई होगी, उन्होंने स्क्रिप्ट बना के दे दी होगी, तो उस पे वीडियो बनाए जा रहे हैं 30-30 मिनट के।
Man, you became, I just watched your video, 2 or 3 video, but you made yourself a laughing person. I just understand, I realized that thing, that people became so much, if we took one side, then we have to give other side if I say it myself, I am good, then I have to say someone bad. So taking side, it's a weakness, man. You didn't understand. You didn't understand us.
ताकि लोगों का ब्रेन वॉश कर सके।
You are brainwashed.
आपका ब्रेन वॉश करते एक बार रुक के ये भी समझ लो, बांग्लादेश में प्रोटेस्ट था किस बात को लेकर कि रिजर्वेशन के कोटे को कम किया जाए। जो लोग आज बांग्लादेश के इस प्रोटेस्ट को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, भारत में तो वो कहते हैं कि रिजर्वेशन का कोटा बढ़ाना चाहिए, और ये दोनों ही बातों में आपको कन्विंस कर देते हैं। किस तरह का लॉजिक यूज कर रहे हो आप?
People in Bangladesh wasn't against quota. They was against Mukti Jodha quota, freedom fighter quota. That was illogical. For grandchild, you never, for the single time you said that this quota system is for grandchildren. For that reform, the Awami League reforming, you never use that word a single time. I noticed.
लोग कि आप इनकी बातों में आ जाते हो। अभी कुछ सालों पहले तक देखो, बांग्लादेश को कहा जाता था कि इनकी जीडीपी ग्रोथ हो रही है, इनकी लीडर तो बहुत अच्छी है, पीएम मोदी को इनसे सीखना चाहिए। आज उसी लीडर को इन्होंने डिक्टेटर बोलना शुरू कर दिया है, और आप वो भी मान।
GDP is growing, but the ordinary people like Indians, they are also just ordinary. Few people, the political relatives and those people are becoming so much wealthy, and we, the normal people who everywhere, most of the people, 80% of the people, they are not getting any profit. It's just a number. You can understand, man, for the view, for the money, you became so much surface level. You have to think before uploading any video. You have to at least think that what I am saying, it can impact people. So you are so surface level people.
क्योंकि तब शायद वेस्टर्न पावर्स को इतना बुरा नहीं लग रहा था बांग्लादेश की ग्रोथ देखते हुए, बल्कि उस ग्रोथ को वो हाईलाइट कर करके भारत को इंफीरियर फील कराना चाहते थे। तो तब ये सारा नैरेटिव चल रहा था, और यही यूट्यूबर उस पे 30-30 मिनट की वीडियो बना रहे थे। आज जब वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज का नैरेटिव चेंज हो गया है, तो इन यूट्यूबर्स का भी नैरेटिव चेंज हो गया, और आप उसमें भी फुली अग्री कर जा रहे हो। अरे कभी तो दिमाग लगा के सोचा करो कि लार्जर नैरेटिव क्या चल रहा है और उसके पीछे क्या क्या चीजें हो रही हैं। और सबसे लास्ट में अगर देखो तो हम आप तो भारत में बैठे हैं, तो हमें किसी भी ग्लोबल इवेंट को भारत के पर्सपेक्टिव से देखना चाहिए कि हमारे ऊपर इसका क्या इंपैक्ट पड़ता है।
Yes, I got your weakness that I watch. I just maximum time I watch Indians content, and many younger people. We like Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan, waiting for American pictures, and many other actors. People have different choice. So I personally waiting for American pictures, and people here in the marriage they also dance with Bollywood songs. And India, actually, I understand most of the majority people are brainwashed, but they didn't understand us. We felt a connection. We are not separate, man. I personally said I never felt separate from India, Pakistan, around our surrounded neighbors. We are just similar type of people. If I go India, then nobody can understand I am Indian or something else, Bangladeshi. Nobody understand me. So what I say, man, you are hurting me so much. It became so much hard to see 40 minutes video. So much I felt hurt.
बांग्लादेश में जो आज हो रहा है, जो वहां पर फंडामेंटलिस्ट पावर में आते हुए दिख रहे हैं, उसका भारत पर बहुत नेगेटिव इंपैक्ट पड़ेगा। भाई जमात तो क्लियरली पाकिस्तान को सपोर्ट करता है।
Bangladeshi people, most of the people, I said, most of the students, most of the people, they don't like Jamaat Islam. They don't want BNP. They don't want Awami League. They want a leadership, new leadership, which think for people, which work for people, not just one day it's not happen that just suddenly development it came. Slowly happen. We work for that, man. We are working for that. We are determined. This generation is determined ever, people. They are not like fool, our past generation. And for the first time, so many students died. The biggest killing happened in our history, man. You just notice that in our history never happened. So many protesters died. Innocent protesters, students. They are not armed. They are not terrorists. And every time just Awami League said, Sheikh Hasina said, they are terrorists. That kind of things. They are Shibir, they are Awami League. They was a student, man.
वो तो बांग्लादेश की फ्रीडम को भी सपोर्ट नहीं करता था, वही फ्रीडम जो भारत के सपोर्ट से
It's happen every time happen. It's happen every time and any country, even India also. That now we just demanding for a revolution, and Awami League didn't support us. And in future, if we successful, then we say that they was Rajakar, they were dictator, and there was Gaddar. We can say that. And that time also it's happened. It's every time it's happened. Every time, every country.
मुजीबुर रहमान ने बांग्लादेश को दिलवाई थी। जब वो मुजीबुर रहमान की मूर्तियों को गिरा दे रहे हैं, तो ये भारत से कितनी ज्यादा नफरत करेंगे। अगर ये लोग वहां पर पावर को कंट्रोल करते हैं, तो भारत और बांग्लादेश के जो रिश्ते इतने अच्छे हुए थे, खासकर शेख हसीना के वहां पर पावर में रहते हुए, वो रिश्ते तो पूरी तरह से बर्बाद हो गए। और अब चाइना और यूएसए मिलकर बांग्लादेश को अपना प्लेइंग ग्राउंड बना देंगे। यूएसए वाले वहां पर शायद अपना नेवल बेस बना लें, किसी एक ऐसी सरकार को बिठा दें जो उनकी
And they are saying that San Martin Island, US made their airbase system and defense system, something like that. Bangladesh people don't want that thing. They know our neighbor countries, they became angry for that. They want a balance, and I have trust that Dr. Yunus and his team member didn't do that thing. They are intellectual people, more than you. They got Nobel Prize. Dr. Yunus got Nobel Prize, and he is so much polite man. He has that quality to manage US, China, India, even India also. You see that thing. You will see. But as I see that India and other few forces trying to disturb and disturb Bangladesh and griho juddho, I don't know, the civil war type of thing, inside a war and disbalance, it will help India perhaps. So the political system, people want that thing, I don't know, but the politics, Indian politics, they are saying that, and you are presenting India, so I understand that thing.
करें और उसके बाद वो इस पूरे रीजन को अलग तरह से ऑपरेट करना शुरू कर देंगे। वैसे भी अगर आप ध्यान से देखो, भारत के आसपास की जितनी भी कंट्रीज हैं उसमें किस लेवल पे चीजें चल रही हैं। लास्ट अगस्त की बात है, श्रीलंका में बिल्कुल इसी तरह का रेजिम चेंज हुआ था।
Sri Lanka case was different. Financial crisis was. People became angry and just shut down everything. And here Bangladesh, the same thing happened. People just disturbed so much. एक चीज़ है ना, इन हिंदी में कहते हैं, इतना मत डराओ कि डर ही खत्म हो जाए, वो हो गया। People became so much angry. People even with family, they 5-6-year-old kids, they also came in road. You don't understand, man, that thing, our feeling. When you, I don't know why you understand our feeling.
उससे 2 साल पहले म्यांमार के अंदर आप देख लो, बिल्कुल वैसे ही आर्मी का रूल आया था। अफगानिस्तान के अंदर तालिबान पूरी तरह से कंट्रोल करके बैठा है। पाकिस्तान में हर रोज रेजिम चेंज होता रहता है। नेपाल के अंदर आप देखो तो कभी ओली की सरकार बनती है, कभी दूसरे वाले की, वो भी कभी प्रो चाइना की बातें करने लगते हैं। तो भारत के आसपास इस तरह का माहौल बनना भारत के लिए कहीं से भी अच्छी बात नहीं है। तो जितने भी लोग भारत में बैठ के इस चीज को सेलिब्रेट करते हुए दिख रहे हैं, आप उनके रियल इंटेंशन को एक बार ध्यान से देखना जरूर। और फिर बांग्लादेश में इस तरह के फंडामेंटलिस्ट आ जाना वहां के हिंदुओं के लिए कितना खतरा।
फंडामेंटलिस्ट आएगा ये तुम्हें कौन कहा? अरे भाई, बीएनपी जमात स्टूडेंट don't want, and here that happen, which student want, which we want, man, not any party decided. It is a real, it's not even happen that it is our celebration, because this is our achievement, man. I can't say clearly what happened next, but we haven't any intention for backward this country. Religious movement, religiously we couldn't control, we couldn't run a country. We know that thing, man. Young generation know that thing.
खतरनाक बात है। हिंदूज वहाँ पर ऑलरेडी माइनॉरिटी में। मुजीबुर रहमान के टाइम पर भी हिंदूज के साथ कुछ बहुत अच्छा नहीं हुआ था, और अब उनके साथ जो होने वाला है वो शायद हम और आप इमेजिन भी नहीं कर सकते।
You were like PK movies with that Babaji. You were imagining, you were predicting that thing. Even around me, nothing happened. Around me, many Hindus have, and many Hindus protesting. But yes, few incidents happen, and few propaganda you are running. In India mainstream, I saw that in our mainstream channel showing that India is misleading and giving wrong information to their people, that one of our cricketer Tamim Iqbal or those was against, actually not against, they was neutral. People became angry for them. Why they are neutral? Students, they say that they are our hero, and their hero is becoming a villain. Not villain, they became a hijra kind of thing, third gender type of thing they became. So I maybe used wrong word, so I couldn't express actually. So that kind of thing. So even their hero acting like that, they became angry, and they just broken their politicians, and they just felt anger and they do that thing. I am not saying that they are doing right thing, but they just couldn't control their anger. For that reason maybe they doing those things. So, and few here in Bangladesh, Hindus are Awami League party. They are favorable. All Hindu have one party, just Awami League. They prefer. Yes, I understand that thing. they are feeling insecure that Awami League gone. So, but many Hindus have their big political figure. People breaking their house, man. Not for that he is Hindu. You are also spreading religious danga. So like mainstream media, the religious. So every time India is all time chaos with religious danga. Your Modi media became so.
इसके अलावा भारत और बांग्लादेश के बीच में जो बॉर्डर्स हैं वो बहुत ज्यादा पोरस हैं। ऑलरेडी वहां से इलीगल इमिग्रेंट्स का जो इन्फ्लक्स है वो बहुत हाई अमाउंट में आता रहता है और इस तरह की वहां पे कंडीशन के बाद बॉर्डर पे जो इलीगल इमिग्रेशन की क्राइसिस शुरू होने वाली है ये आप अभी इमेजिन भी नहीं कर सकते। तो बांग्लादेश में जो कुछ भी आज हुआ है वो हर एक लहजे से भारत के लिए बहुत नेगेटिव न्यूज है और एक भी भारतीय अगर इसे सेलिब्रेट कर रहा है किसी भी पर्सपेक्टिव से तो या तो वो पूरी तरह से मूर्ख है या फिर किसी के इशारों पे काम करते हुए आपको मूर्ख बनाना चाहते हैं।
You are saying that Indian people are मूर्ख, stupid, and you are intelligent. What I say, I am just speechless. I understand your problem. Your problem is you took a standpoint, and actually, like Sandeep Maheshwari said, na, that if you wear a black glass, sunglass black, and you wear everywhere black. If you wear red sunglass, everywhere you look red. You wear a Indian glass, and you just see everywhere that people are wrong, Bangladesh doing wrong.
अब ये डिसीजन मैं आप पे छोड़ता हूँ कि ये लोग स्टूपिड हैं या प्योर इविल। जय हिंद।
Stupid or pure evil? Shaitan? Oh my God. I never watch that man video again. He is, I don't know, ignorant, stupid, or intelligent. I don't know. But I don't like him. This was it's happened every time when we took a stand. Then if we took a stand, then we have to say that is wrong, this is wrong. But with neutral saying something, it's so much rare became. This video became so much long, but I am happy. In my mind, in my heart, I felt so much bad. So, because people are doing this thing, Indian are understanding us bad, misunderstanding us, and all YouTubers, mainstream media doing these things. That thing hurt me so much. I don't know what happened in Bangladesh, but our intention, all this fight, all this sacrifice students gave, the intention was a change. We just imagine a country where everyone get their equal rights. Not few people became a blood sucker and 80% people they suck their blood. Everyone get opportunity. People have their right to choose the right person who work for people. They will be representative of people, not ruler for those people. And I know BNP only, those old group, party, any religion, any organization, they couldn't give us freedom. They became dictator every time it's happened. So we have to find out alternative. So that is the thing. Thank you very much. And I don't think so many people watched that video, but I felt inside me happiness, satisfied. And I know everything we want we didn't get, but something we get, and we have to work. It is a process. Liberation, freedom, it is a process. Revelation, it's a process. Suddenly overnight it's never happen. We work for that. Especially I work for that. I know Bangladeshi people has many weaknesses. They are weak in their mentality, yet not so much grow. Many people have programmed religiously, many kind of political ideas, many things, with many things. We have to work. We have to grow their minds. The revolution just start. It's not happen. Just start. We give one step just. We have to go many steps. Let's see what we can do. The future say the truth. I can be idiot, stupid, because I haven't any idea. I never interested with politics. Let's see what happens. They are right or I am. Yes, I accept that US have interest here in Bangladesh. But I think our representative, they can manage the balance, they can maintain the balance. And India was our friend and will be. I personally never felt separate. Never felt. Thank you very much.